Well, hello, my little true crime junkies. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here's what we've got for today. Court has adjourned for the day over in Orlando, Florida for the Sarah Boone trial. Jury selection is still in the process. And based upon the updates from Twitter, a total of 23 people out of the 100 that they called in, 23 qualified to move on. A new panel of 50 will be brought in tomorrow morning, and Judge Cranick is looking for 50 qualified jurors before the final chosen panel. He's shooting high for 8 alternates for a total of 14 jurors. Yeah, so he wants, gosh, double alternates, more alternates than, that's kind of strange, but okay, I'm good with that. He said he might settle for less than that. I guess it just depends on how tomorrow goes. The opening statements won't happen before Wednesday. Sarah was very animated with her attorney before she was escorted out of the courtroom this afternoon. Guess they were feeling good about everything. They said that Sarah Boone's attorney, James Owens, was telling the judge that she starts her day around 2 a.m., Judge, to be transported to court. She won't get back from court until each night until potentially 9 p.m. And she's worried she won't have any opportunity to shower. They're going to see how it goes, I guess, according to Cranick. He's like, let's see what happens. You know, he probably rolls his eyes. Like, if he could, he probably, like deep down, he rolls his eyes, you know. Just takes it, bless his heart, takes it in stride. God love Judge Cranick. Let me read you my other notes that I took from the rest of the day here. I've got some that I put up earlier, but let's do this. Let me start from the beginning of what I put up already for those of you who are just coming in and have not seen it yet. So they had stated earlier that the questions for the panel included things like, have you seen the video of the suitcase? Have you seen the interrogation of Sarah Boone? Or have you seen any body cam video of Sarah Boone? And her attorneys want to eliminate people earlier because there's been so much publicity from the case. Now, as we've said before, Judge Cranick believes it's going to be a 3-week trial. And because of that, nearly all of the jurors that they saw early in the morning were having issues with how long the trial would be. It's that 3 of the first 50 potential jurors who entered immediately recognized Sarah Boone. The state witness list is approximately 50 people. For second-degree murder in Florida, they only seat a 6-person jury. So they only need 6 jurors, but apparently Judge Cranick wants a lot more alternates. 15 of the first 50 potential jurors that came in passed the hardship round, and the remaining 35 were struck for cause on stipulation. The reasons for striking included full-time students, vacations already paid, health reasons, and childcare. Juror number 35 raised their paddle at pretty much every question about seeing stuff in the media about Sarah Boone, the videos, the interrogations, everything. And they did not believe that they could be a fair juror. A total of 3, that included number 35, of the 15 indicated said they could not be fair or impartial jurors. So they were having a bumpy road, it seemed like. And then 2 of the 15 jurors raised their paddles, indicating that they had seen the video of a man in a suitcase. So by the time they went to lunch, they had 11 people out of the first 50 that they had brought in. Those 11 jurors were given a number to call when they needed to return to the courthouse. So then after lunch, they had another 50 come in. And here are my other notes on that. I just stole everybody's Twitter updates and just put them all into one thing for you guys. And sometimes it's in order and sometimes it's not. Sarah is still wearing the same damn outfit she wore on the other day. That navy blue looks just like her other one. So there she is in her all made up and decked out. I think I like my glamour shot better. Judge Cranick had said clothes for Sarah Boone will be delivered to the courthouse, and Attorney Owens tells the judge, "We still have shoe issues, Judge." She's still in slides with white socks. Guess there was another slight wardrobe malfunction again today. Okay, and then he said Sarah Boone had been yapping to her second chair counsel during jury selections today, and she also just passed Attorney James Owens a note. He read it quickly and then rolled it into a ball. There was a single juror being questioned. She told the judge she likes true crime. Now one of Boone's attorneys is questioning her, and he keeps saying, "What do you love about true crimes?" True crimes. Not true crime, but true crimes. They had an afternoon break, and 13 of the 50 jurors that they called back in from the afternoon shift, they were being questioned. One juror explained that his wife had a hard pregnancy last year, and she nearly died. And she's pregnant again, so he asked if he could have his phone with him. And judge said he could not have his phone, but he could provide an emergency number. I don't know if they'll keep him or not. So after the afternoon break, they did their cause challenges. Not only did he ask anybody if they saw it, he said, "Have you any of you commented about it on social media?" When they were referring to the videos of Sarah. And when Cranick was sending the potential jurors out for an afternoon break, he tells them that they can talk about anything but the case. And then he holds up his little FSU coffee cup and says, "If you're a Gator fan, I have bad news for you. You lost Graham Mertz for the year. He tore his ACL. It could be worse. You could be a Florida State fan." So apparently one of the other attorneys, I don't know if it was Beck or Henderson, was asking all of the juror follow-up questions today. Said Sarah Boone was flanked by her attorney James Owens on her right, and on her left are 3 presumed attorneys. Sarah is in a blue shirt again, and it says blue pants. I thought they were navy. Not a gel jumpsuit. Legs a little shackled. So that's about it today, you guys. So here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow morning, it looks like they're going to start back in with what the jurors they have. Let me go back and read that again, what it said. Okay, so they got 23 total today out of the 100 people that qualified to move on. They're going to bring in another 50 tomorrow in the morning. He wants to get that number of 23 up to 50 people if he can. Now, I don't know. Maybe if he gets close enough to it in the morning with this next round of jurors, he would be willing to say, okay, let's move forward. Or if tomorrow is going to be just like today and he's going to have 50 come in the morning and 50 come in the evening. But he wants 8 alternates. So he wants a total of 14 jurors. Now, see, just because he has 23 right now doesn't really mean anything, guys, because they still have to go through some tough questions for these jurors. They may not qualify because they have extended family that's had domestic abuse or something. You know, there's just all these things that could take them out of the mix. Because right now they're just trying to get past the stupid social media part of this case. The part where, you know, have you seen anything about this case? Here's the way I plan to do it. If things go well, Wednesday morning is going to be opening statements. I will be live early Wednesday morning, ready for trial. Please, Lord, let it happen. Tomorrow, I'm going to come in at 11:30 Central Standard Time. Kind of update you guys on what's happening. We might stay on stream for an hour. We might stay on stream for 4 hours. I don't know. If we can get some kind of footage and updates and we have enough to discuss, we'll stay on stream. But I don't want to keep you guys if I don't have anything for you. And I kind of feel like my hands are tied. And I don't want to keep re-airing stuff we've already aired. Now, if you guys want, I'll tell you what we'll do. If you want to see, like maybe we could show the witness interviews tomorrow. I've only got audio of that. Or we could do, because I think that we could also include her car interview. Or you could listen to our discussion on battered spouse syndrome that we had, the common factors there between Sarah and some other cases. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below on what you guys would like for in the morning. And that will depend on how long we stay on. Because 23 really is not a big number when you want to get to 14, and there's still a lot of questions that they got to get through. So I will see you guys in the morning at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if I get anything between now and then, I will let you know. Thanks for sticking with us for the day. Appreciate your time. And I am, like you, looking forward to Wednesday. Y'all be good.